Hi, hello, my peculiar souls. How are you? Welcome back to Kahdijah Delene and Tarot. Welcome back, welcome back. Today I'm deciding not to show my face. I'm just gonna go ahead and have the cards on display, y'all. I just don't feel like being on camera. That's all that is, okay? But anyway, I hope y'all doing good. How are you? Please comment down below. Let me know how everything been. Okay. So, I'm gonna try to make this reading as quick as possible today, guys. And before I get into it, though, I really just wanted to talk to you guys about my plan. So, for the next, 10 days of Christmas, the next 10 days before Christmas, I'm deciding to drop a reading. I'm deciding to upload a reading, until 10 days of Christmas. So it's just something that kind of came to my mind. Like, it's something I kind of want to do for fun. So I hope you guys are able to tune in, okay? But anyway, in the meantime, let's go ahead and get into the reading. So this is very general. It's a very general reading today. No pick cards or nothing like that. I'm kind of just gonna go through the 4 cards. I was shuffling, and these cards happened to come out. And while I was putting them down, like Spirit had kind of just gave me the message like super fast on this. So that's why I was like, this is gonna be a quick reading. But anyway, so for the first card we have is the High Priestess, the Star card, and the 8 of Cups, and the God of Swords. Now, this is a very, well, for me at least, and if you do read tarot, this is a very obvious reading. This is really talking about our confidence overall. And so, like, we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a very intuitive card. It's basically you being tapped into your intuition and into your guidance, So I'm getting this card that a lot of you guys have been, tapped into your intuition. It's like it's from, like, you guys are learning about past traumas. That's the thing. You guys have been kind of like doing the shadow work, basically, kind of going back and like learning different things about yourself. So like, if you've been in a situation before and you didn't know, like you didn't, say like in the past, you didn't realize, you're wrong in a situation or how you did wrong in whatever situation. And now it's like you thinking back on that and you just like, damn, like, okay, maybe I was wrong about that, or maybe I was right about that, maybe, however it was situation, whether it was something to do with you defending yourself or something that, that you caused. But anyway, however, that's basically what you're learning. Like, the books underneath is kind of giving me the Spirit's kind of just like pointing out the books underneath, how she's sitting on them. It's like you have knowledge of certain things, and it's like you're just learning more about, yourself, basically. And like, you learn about how you move. It's like you learning more about your mental. That's what I'm hearing, like really heavy. Like, so if you guys are going to therapy, I just want to say kudos to you. Congratulations. Because I know that's a huge step towards changing yourself. Like, it's not easy, So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. A lot of you guys also have been keeping up with your appearance. That's another thing. You guys have been keeping up with your hair, your appearance, and if it's something that you wasn't doing on a regular basis, I also want to just, tell you to pat yourself on the back for that, because that also takes a lot of effort, to really just get up and just like, hey, even if I'm not going nowhere, or even if I'm just going to work, I just want to get dressed, you feel me? So that's cool. Someone's ancestors trying to reach out to them. This is a High Priestess. If you have been like meditating with your ancestors and you ask the question, somebody has a answer for you. All right, one of them or all of them, whoever, they have an answer for you. So just the next time you decide to meditate with them, just kind of ask them like, hey, what do you guys want to tell me? And just be in a space to listen, basically. Oh, and then you night owls, because I see the moon on the high priestess. You night owls. Try to like meditate at night if you're stressing out, or if you just up in the middle of the night and then you just, you just feeling restless in bed. Just get up and go find something to do. Whether you want to clean up, try not, if you got family, of course, try not to make too much noise. Or if you want to create, just listen to music, just do stuff like that. Or even if you got a backyard, if you feel safe, kind of just take a seat outside and just relax. Like this retrograde has definitely been a hell of a retrograde. Okay, but oh, and then this spirit is really on the high priestess card. Whoever has been practicing yoga, you guys are tapping into this very high. Oh, that's okay. You guys are tapping into this very like a different frequency, basically, like another high frequency. Like so it could be, for everybody, their journey is different. So it could be you starting to see shadows and things like that on the corner of your eyes, or like you just picking up another psychic ability. Whatever the case may be, don't freak out. Just think of it as another awakening. Even if you weren't aware, now you're just much more aware to this awakening. And thank you so much for finding my page. I appreciate you. I always say anybody who is on this page is at a very high frequency. So even if you're just coming to awareness for your, your very first awakening, then welcome. I just would like to say that. But we are all actually reaching a high, you guys are all reaching a high frequency in this collective, like specifically this collective who is, a part of my, my crew, my peculiar souls. You guys are reaching a very high frequency, and so it's like you guys are meeting different spirit guides. You guys are starting to practice different routines and rituals. A lot of my witches out there and you guys and wizards, you guys are stepping more into your power and just learning how to do more rituals and learning how to kind of do rituals that's going to benefit you in a way, like whatever your spirit team guides you to, basically. It's like they heavy on this high priestess card. Let me see. Yeah, that's about it. Those who are creators, like if you're a very creative person, whether you're an artist or whether you, like a painter, or you draw or sing or photography, wherever, however, that is also going to start basically like showing itself more like in your life. Like if you have been, so like if you just kind of went through like a dry season, or even if you didn't know that you were an artist, like it's going to start like basically you're going to start getting more opportunities. So like if you're a painter, be on the lookout for more opportunities coming from people, who, like if you paint on jackets, or if you're just a creator and all, like you're going to get a lot of people that's going to come your way. You're going to get a lot of clientele as well. Like if you're a photographer, don't be surprised if people look at your page and like, even if you haven't posted in a while, like people are going to see that and be like, hey, I would like to buy this, or hey, I would like for you to come here and do this and this and that. Like you're going to have a lot of, it's going to be very simple, but very aligned. I'm at the star card now. We're very aligned. If you've been spending a lot of time outside, you are hella tapped in, and it's to the point where you're basically eating vegetables and shit. I just want to also congratulate you on that one, because that also take a lot of discipline, and so kudos to you. We just been, the star card is basically like an Aquarius like card. So Aquarius is very known for like their independence, and so it's like that's exactly what we as a collective, as a whole on this channel, we're stepping into our independence like we never have before. If you're so like if you were like a middle child, or like the baby in a family, or just a type of person who didn't necessarily grow up with too much responsibilities, you know, but you still always have to defend for yourself or whatever. However, it just, you know, you're starting to put that, you know, that idea down about yourself, like, and you're starting to really step into your power. Like, there's a lot of people on this channel that follow me who are going to change, like, this world. Like, there's a lot of people here who has either already been changing this world or is going to step into their power and do it. Like, doesn't matter what age you are. And this is just a time where a lot more creatives and spiritual people and just individuals who are going to come together and just pretty much show off the face of God, you know. So this is going to be a very beautiful time, and this is just a spirit just reminding us that we just stepping into our power, you know. We putting boundaries up. We up to the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is basically representing us, you know, having boundaries. Spirit not playing. So if it's individuals in your life who you have set boundaries and they just, you know, keep knocking them down, or they just walk all over them, like, best believe they are currently facing their karma. If not now, then they definitely will soon. Like I said, this collective is a very different frequency. So we come with all type of guidance and, you know, beings who's really just not of this earth is what I'm trying to say. We have a lot of guidance, you know, but we've been real serious about our boundaries. Okay, so like, if you have been, like I said, just go back to you being a person who didn't necessarily have too many responsibilities. You know, you were like, so like you was that person, like, what they would call like quirky, or like, what you would call that, like, if you didn't really take up for yourself too much, you're basically going to step into this time where you're going to, you know, just kind of just live in that potential. Like, you're going to live in that courage and that confidence. Like, and if you were bullied growing up, you know, people who saw you, they're going to see that. They're going to see like, wow, like, look at this amazing black swan she turned into, you know. She used to be an ugly duckling and now she's a beautiful swan, you know what I mean? And so you guys are definitely going to step into that. Like, you're walking away from things that doesn't serve you anymore. Cause look, that take a lot, so I get it. Trust me, that takes a lot. That takes a lot of power. It takes a lot of discipline. Because I'm seeing relationships, I'm seeing jobs, I'm seeing marriages. Some people walk away from marriages that's in this reading, that's watching this reading. Some people walking away from churches, religions, spiritualities that doesn't fit them anymore. Some people just walking away from old ways and, you know, old like habits. Like, y'all not playing. Like, y'all really putting y'all foot down. Like, and it goes back to being, you know, to the high priestess and how, you know, she just learning about herself. So I go back to the books and how she was learning about herself, and how you guys have been, you know, like, really taking like the lead and like really taking responsibilities for your emotions and for your mental health. So that's why, you know, it's like you guys are definitely really just like, and y'all have the help of your ancestors. Like, you guys are allowing your ancestors and your higher guidance to help. Like, y'all really praying to your higher guidance, and y'all just like, hey, you know, we really want y'all to, you know, really help me with this next step. Like, really help me with these boundaries. Like, help me to be, you know, confident, and help me to really step into my power. Like, you know, so that's what I just really want to just say proud. Like, my ancestors is really kind of like clapping in the background. I could just feel them because it's like such a happy energy, because these type of boundaries, like, even if it's like, for some people it's even like, you know, putting boundaries up with family, like, it's hard, you know what I mean? Especially if you've never been that person that was used to doing stuff like that. If you didn't feel like you would, you know, something that you would feel like you never thought that you can accomplish on your own, you know? So that your ancestors is very proud of you. I'm proud of you, you know, and just keep doing this. Like, this is like a mental exercise, you know what I mean? Mental, and not even just mental, but like emotional exercise as well. And like, you guys really not playing with y'all heart. And so like, it's really good, you know? Like, it's almost like I really want to cry, because Spirit really just like pointing out how precious and loving like this part of this journey really is to you. Like, this is really deep, and not too many people can go this far on this awakening journey, you know? And then you have the God of Swords, which basically, the swords is like, you know, cutting off certain things, like I said before, boundaries. Like the Eight of Cups, walking away from certain things that doesn't serve you no more, and standing in your power with the Star card and the High Priestess. And you guys having the God of Swords in your reading is basically signifying that you mean what you say. Exactly what I was saying. Like, I'm not playing. Like, I ain't playing no games. Like, I mean this. You feel me? Like, this is it. Like, either you gonna walk away, you feel me, or we gonna be cool, or are you gonna respect me? Like, I'm not finna put myself on the back burner no more. And that's basically what, you know, this reading was about. And Spirit kind of just wanted to keep it short and simple, because, you know, this is a lot. And like, as you can see, the Star card, you know, it's a very spiritual card. And it's an eye level conversation, you know, just being able to tap into this. Not too many people can tap into this energy and just be like, okay, this is wrong with me, that's wrong with me, and I need to fix this and I need to fix that. Like, you guys are not being a victim anymore. You know, so the God of Swords is basically saying that, like, I'm not being a victim of what life, you know, has thrown my way. I'm going to do what I can, and I'm going to step in my power, and I'm going to take charge of my energy and take charge of my emotions, you know? So that's basically what the God of Swords is basically telling you. And like I said, some of you guys have been really doing like a whole bunch of, some of you guys have been really, you know, keeping up with your appearance. And that's a lot, you know, that's big for you guys. But also, like, some of you guys are also changing your appearance. So, like, you used to dress like, you know, like basic. Like, basic to me is, you know, dressing as a trend. Like, so, like, you know, somebody got on Converses, a white pair of Converse. Next thing you know, everybody at school got on Converses, or everybody at work or wherever, however, is wearing the same pair of Converses, not even a different color. Like, you guys are starting to step out of that. And it's like you stepping into, like, so like, if I'm not saying, you know, you could be, but you stepping into like, so like you like, okay, I want to start dressing like more like earthy and, you know, mystical. Like, you kind of just stepping into your own, like, your very own style. And some of you actually are fashion artists. Like, please, like, come down below if you are. Like, hit me up, because I'm so into fashion. That's another part of my personalities that I really truly do love. And very soon, when I'm doing these videos, y'all gonna see, because I'm gonna be dressing up just a little bit, you know, in these videos. So y'all gonna see, but like, yeah, some of y'all really just stepping into your power, and it's just like, you feel me, we're not playing no games no more. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 10, 17, you're 20, 21, 30, 45, 50, 60, or 80, or 70. I don't care how old you are. I'm just want to say congratulations for being here. Congratulations for being brave enough to step into this frequency, because we see ourselves, like, not even our own leaders of this world can do that. You know, like I said, if you watching this channel, that you're at a very high frequency, when we can see who is doing the spirit work and who's not. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say, you know, congratulations, like, because for real, because this take a lot. And y'all been really doing the work. Like I said, this retrograde has been crazy as AF, you know? And, like, yeah, you guys really doing everything in y'all power to stay sane. Or y'all actually allowing yourselves to, like, not act out, but, like, express, you know, your anger. And that's been another hard thing, like, tapping into your shadow side, meaning that you have to tap into uncomfortable feelings like anger and aggressive, and being, you know, just all of the, like, the low frequency feelings that we hate to feel, that we hate to admit, you know, embarrassment or low confidence, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. And a lot of the stuff comes from our childhood. So some of us who didn't have the best childhood have to actually go back to this type of stuff and relearn ourselves. And that takes a lot. And so like, that's why I'm like, just congratulations, because you are very brave, my dear. And you, my peculiar, beautiful soul. You are so brave for deciding to step into this. And I just want to say thank you for, you know, taking a step to change this world, for breaking a generational curse. You know what I mean? Like, and if you have children, you guys are doing such a huge deal for them, like stuff that they don't have to deal with. They can live their life and break other generational curses. This is one that they don't have to deal with. So I just want y'all just to really just keep that in mind, okay? But in the meantime, y'all, that is it for this reading. The butterflies are in the god of swords, and I kind of just want to point that out. This represents life, new beginnings, prosperity, and just freedom. And I want for you guys to keep that in mind, you know, for the rest of this week, okay? So again, y'all, like I said, I'm going to be posting 10 days, 10 readings till Christmas, okay? So stay tuned in. I hope y'all stay tuned in, and I hope that y'all have a good day, okay? Love y'all. Bye.